Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars on High. Thank you for stopping by. We are back with some unexpected breaking news. There is a new Star Wars movie project in development. Before we talk about what we know, just a reminder, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel this week because Wednesday is Tales of the Jedi, and Jimmy and I are going to do a reaction to every episode, release them throughout the week, so check those out. We could not be more excited for more animated Star Wars. Another episode of Andor is going to drop this week. It's been blowing us away. We have our live stream on Thursday night, so much to talk about. Stay tuned in. But let's get into the real meaty, juicy news. This started to come out yesterday evening that there was this new secret Star Wars movie project in development. Now, I wanted to wait a little bit and see if we got any details, and The Hollywood Reporter put out an updated article today, and now I want to talk about it. The Hollywood Reporter is a legit source. They have real insiders, so I do trust the reporting we're getting here. And it looks like this project has been in development for a couple months, and we actually have a lead writer and director already kind of tapped on the shoulder. So Damon Lindelof is supposed to be the writer. He did Lost, he's done Watchmen. I really enjoyed the Watchmen show, so that's exciting. And then we also have a director, Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, and I apologize for messing up the pronunciation there, but she recently did Miss Marvel, which I have not watched. I'm behind on my Marvel television, but you know, that's exciting. It looks like she's working with Disney and having a good relationship there. Now, there's also more writers. There's a whole writing room, and they call out in the article a couple folks. No one that I'm very familiar with. There's a Justin Britt Gibson who's worked on some shows. Dave Filoni is called out, which is exciting. We have the man, the myth, the legend himself plugged in. But where I get really, really interested is what they reveal about the show. So let me read directly from the article here. It says, sources say the movie project is intended as a standalone, but in success, it could lead to more movies. Now, that is cool to hear. So it's not some trilogy already planned out. It's going to maybe introduce us to a character or a new faction and take it from there. So hopefully that means it won't feel rushed and like it's just building towards a bigger universe. It might feel like a fully fleshed standalone film. Now, it gets even more exciting to me when I read that this story is supposed to take place after the Rise of Skywalker, and it even says it could feature some of the characters from the Star Wars trilogy, sequel trilogy. So very, very cool. And it does also specify it will not be a continuation of the Skywalker saga. So that leads me to believe it probably won't be maybe some of the major characters from the sequel trilogy. But regardless, I am very excited. If you guys have watched my channel at all before, you know that Jimmy, myself, we really cannot wait to go dive into new areas of Star Wars, new eras, try new things, meet new characters. It just feels fresh. And we've told so many amazing stories in the Skywalker saga, so many timeless memories and some of our favorite stories, right? But what can we do next? Where can Star Wars go? That's what gets me very excited. Now, look, I know some folks have not been thrilled with Disney's run on Star Wars, but I think there's been a lot of positives. Obviously, a lot of us like Mandalorian. I really enjoyed Kenobi as well. I love Andor. I love all the animated shows, Bad Batch, Season 7 of the Clone Wars, the new games. It's just been really, really good. Now, there's been some misses. I'm a huge fan of The Force Awakens, not as big a fan of Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi. But this could help get back on track, right? Win some momentum with the fan. I loved Rogue One. I loved Solo. If we could get another movie of that quality and get the audiences back in, that could really, really be an exciting turn for Star Wars because I'm loving it right now. Tales of the Jedi comes out, in just a day or two now, and I'm just so excited. And Andor is, again, it's so good. So let's continue that on the big screen. Let's move back to where Star Wars feels so at home, right? On the big screen in front of us. And I'm very, very intrigued that we're taking it in this direction. We're going after Rise of Skywalker. We're going to disconnect, and we're going to give ourselves a fresh slate. So what do you guys think down below? Personally, I cannot wait to dive into Star Wars at the theater again. I miss it. And I'm glad that Disney's been patient, have not rushed another movie out. They've given us some time to kind of get over the Rise of Skywalker. Let's take our time with this, bring it out another couple years, let the audience start to crave the galaxy far, far away again. And I think we could have a win on our hands. But what do you guys think down below? Let us know. Are you excited for this new project? What do you want to see next in Star Wars? I know we'd all love to see the Old Republic on the screen one day. Maybe we'll get that here in the next couple of years. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see y'all again very soon.